Hello everyone, my name is Jake and I've been working on art because I want to get really into art. Here's my dog Chansey, he's my muse. Oh, we're so in love. He is my muse, he is my Mona Lisa. But anyways, I started drawing mostly him and here's actually I drew this self-portrait first, but I drew a bunch of stuff first, but then I drew these are, it's kind of going to be a progress video to see what I've done, so you guys can see how my art has progressed very over the course of a couple weeks. So this is, I was like, fancy Chansey, he's so fancy. And then I drew him in like a little, I don't know, he's like a jester, like dancing around, you see? And then I tried to draw another picture of myself. Didn't really do it very good. I just kind of, you know. And then I drew this one and colored it super strange because there was this type of shading technique I saw online. I don't know how to shade at all, but this one, it looked really cool. And then I didn't have the right colors, so I just kind of used what I had. And I thought it turned out pretty nice looking, but kind of crazy. Anyways. I'm also writing like a children's book type story, and that's why it says like on that other one, it says like, I love a lot of things to the moon and back. That's like part of the children's book. So this other thing is from playing with my ball to chasing down my puppy tracks, and then he's the magnifying glass, he's doing this. These aren't final pages in the book. These are just drafts I came up with while I was trying to think of things to draw, because I couldn't figure out backgrounds. And then I started trying to work on backgrounds, and here's the first attempt. Very bad. I don't know. I just kind of made a lot of sketches. Then I did this little like flowers in the back. The flowers look kind of crazy. But yeah, they're like, then I made Chansey a little girlfriend. Wait, I actually have the first sketch I made of his little girlfriend in this book that I have the story that I've written for the children's book in. And it is right here. And I thought this looked really cute. I kind of just started doing the hat different because it's really hard to do the hat how I did it the first time. I don't know how I did it. Then I did another self-portrait. I just kind of kept on using like more and more lines, and people told me that's not what you're supposed to do. So later on I made another one, and then I started making like an art group on Facebook, like a cartoon art, because I want to get into like Facebook and get people who know what they're doing, and they can guide me, and I can show them what I got, and maybe in the future I can guide people too. And I got scared, Chansey. Oh, he's so scared. There's a ghost. Oh my god. And then I drew this one. I drew all out of like little like swirls. I tried to make it like Romeo and Juliet. Like Chansey's down here, and then there's Juliet. She's like, oh, wherefore art thou, Chansey? And oh, also this one's the girlfriend is Cookie. That's my other dog. I don't have her. By the way, this is Chansey. I haven't even shown you his face. I don't know if I showed it to you. He's very cute. Mwah! Then he's looking into a lake. And she's like, no, don't look into the lake. He's coming to get you out of the other side. I don't know if you could hear what I just said. I just said it kind of quiet. And then I drew him walking up a staircase. There's Harry Potter's room over there. And I really tried to make like animation type stuff where I don't know what I was drawing here. I think I was drawing a jump. Yeah, I started to draw a jump, and then it got to where he's jumping. He's like flying. I don't know. Maybe it looks good. Who knows? I drew him in bed sleeping because he sleeps a lot, honestly. Oh, I wanted to make fairies because the book has fairies in it, and there's Yumi the fairy. Or Yume, I don't know. And I drew her like laying down, but then I was like, I don't know about all these fairies. I think I drew them kind of weird. Looks like I don't know if you know what precious moments are. Kind of looks like a precious moment. Drawing more drawings of Chansey, but then I drew another one of Cookie, and then of Chansey with a magnifying glass, and this one looks way better than the other one with a magnifying glass, and yeah. Another drawing of Chansey. He's just chilling. Drew her all sad. She's underneath like a palm tree thing. I don't know what I was doing. I just kind of... A lot of my drawings are a little bit ridiculous. Like this one. What even is that? But I don't know. I think I'm improving a little, maybe. If anybody has any tips, I am totally welcome to accepting tips. I tried to draw like human-like bodies this time, and I don't know. I think the body shapes turned out good. I don't think that my humans themselves turned out good. And then I made, this is what I think Yumi should actually look like, the fairy in the book. Maybe her nose is a little bit smaller in the future. I don't really remember. I drew more of her. I drew more of her. And your Chansey sitting on a log and Cookie coming up to him, but I kind of made it's like tilted or something. I don't know. And then I drew Chansey spilling coffee, and then Cookie's in this mug, and he's spilling coffee into the mug, and then I wrote, my brain on no cups of coffee. And more animations. This one's supposed to be like a running animation. I don't think they actually, like, I actually tried one, and I, like, used, like, the basic shapes, and they seem to work pretty good. So, maybe I'm gonna get into animation. Nothing on this page. Chansey using the force, of course. And what's another one? Chansey running, and the flower for some reason. I don't know. Another running. Oh, and then I started getting more into backgrounds, and I was like, okay, so I found this one picture, and it looked pretty cool, and then I started to draw something similar to the picture, and then I ended up with this somehow, but it doesn't look anything like the picture I started with. And then I drew more flowers, and these flowers look a little better, and I've been working on flowers a lot, and I think that my flowers have been progressing nicely, honestly. And this is them looking up at the stars together, very cute. I don't really know how to get them close to each other because their ears are so big, and I've been having trouble with that. I don't know if anybody has any advice, like, totally hit me up with advice, you know? I love advice, because I don't know anything about this stuff. I dumb. And I drew this. I just drew it from a picture. I kind of drew this side all crappy, but I drew this side kind of nice. I liked it. I liked the lampposts. And blank page. Then they're in an hourglass, and it says make a wish, and there's a shooting star coming down into a heart, and it's beautiful. Then I started working on flowers. Flowers! Then I drew another portrait, but somebody told me to draw it out of shapes, and I think that it turned out more like my actual face shape, like, that's me. And I like sign stuff. I'm like, Jake. And I'm like, maybe just Jake and maybe Jake and Chansey, because I want to include Chansey in it more than I don't know. He's the part of it. Maybe just sign it Chansey, and it's all Chansey. It's all Chansey. And then I drew some more. There's just basic sketches. I don't know. I just kind of was trying to do a lot. I've been trying to draw a lot of sketches. Oh, and this one is so cool. So I've been trying to draw a lot of sketches that kind of just to get a feel for how to draw them quickly, because I want to do animations, and if I'm going to do animations I gotta learn how to draw stuff quick. But anyway, it's like totally house in the background, flowers all around them, beautiful flowers, and it turned out pretty good. I didn't want to color it because I didn't really get their poses very good. But then I did another one where she's reaching up to the sky, just like in the book where at the beginning where he's like, to the moon and back. And I think this one turned out good. I lined it, I did everything. The roses are a little bit like just basic roses, but, oh, not yet. I also have like a concept for one of the book pages where it's an hourglass, and I'm looking up into the hourglass, there's a shooting star falling down, there are beds. Maybe it's too busy, but I don't know, I think it's a cool idea. I don't remember the line. I could find it in a second, but yeah. I redrew the one that I drew of her initially, and I think it looks good. Oh, I added like clothes, like this pattern of clothes. And I drew Chansey sleeping in bed more nicely. And let's see. I drew Cookie scared, and Chansey's like, don't worry, girl. It's gonna be okay. You know? And I think it's good. And then I drew them both scared together. Ah! I just started drawing a bunch of toys on the page because I was like, oh, playing with toys, they gotta have toys, and then I decided on some toys that I thought looked kind of good, because I was looking up toys on Google, and a Frisbee, total easy Frisbee, you know, and like a stick, this rope, pretty easy to draw. Food, definitely need food, to include food in the books, but later on. I didn't include it now. And this thing, I just kind of made this thing. I made it from something else. Like there was like a toy that looked kind of like this, and I just made it into like a slight, like, I don't know. It looks like a cat toy, but dogs love cat toys. And I drew her running. I've been drawing this little outline around the outline. I don't know if it looks good. I kind of think it looks more like a little cutout. Like it looks like they're cut out, kind of. I don't know. But I drew her chasing the Frisbee, looking at toys on the floor around her, and this page is supposed to be like, oh, playing with toys, like the one in the original. And then I tried to learn how to draw a rose, because you always have to learn how to draw a rose when you learn to draw, because you draw a rose, you know? First you look in the mirror. Who knows? And then I tried to cartoon it up a little bit, because I thought that the rose looked a little bit too much, and then I drew a bunch of cartoon roses on this other page. And I like drew them one huge in the middle, and like, oh, it's like suns that are roses, and oh my god, it's so cool. It's beautiful. Then I just drew another forest, because I don't know. And ooh, I drew this doggy and this cat over here. And then we got a tree. It's a scary, spooky tree. See him in the forest, he's like, ah. You know, he's a scary guy. And then there's Chansey scared at the tree. Cookie's supposed to be there too. I just couldn't figure out how to get them close to each other. They need to be close, but not too close, I guess. And they're walking down a path together. I kind of drew her a little lopsided because I didn't have enough space over here. And then she's at the tree. Couldn't draw them close enough. Again. So I was like, I don't want to ruin what I have. And then I found this one meme of Tom and Jerry where it's like, when short people see someone shorter than them. I could find the meme, but that's Tom and that's Jerry, but that's Chansey and that's Cookie. So, you know, he's like, huh, and Tom is not shorter than Jerry. I don't know. But in the picture, he looks shorter. And then I found this one image and I tried to redraw it, and it's like a house, and it looks like the house was melting. So then this was all today. I drew this same weird, crazy looking dude. He's punching him. He's got a foot up here. I just was trying to draw stuff to learn how to draw more stuff, because I feel like I only know how to draw certain things pretty okay. But then I just toaster guy and this little like 80s or 90s, I don't know, the Volkswagen bus, and with little ghosts coming out of it. And then I drew these. And this is all today. I drew all this stuff. Little hands everywhere. And then I just tried to keep on drawing things and try to get better at drawing fast. So I was drawing all these things super fast, and yeah, I don't know. But yeah, this one was completely like doing it really fast, and I just, oh no. But anyways, I hope you did like seeing all of the art that I have so far, and I'm hoping, I've already filled up so much of this book where I've just been drawing and drawing and drawing, and I've only had it for like a week. No, I've had it for more than a week. I've had it for like 2 weeks, I guess. Anyways, my name's Jake. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you want to see more videos from me, and I will be doing more things because I'm getting an iPad soon, and I can unbox the iPad. We can check it out together, you know. I can unbox it on the channel. I don't know if that's something anybody would want to see. I don't like unboxing videos, but I'll do it just because, you know, wow, unboxing an iPad? Oh my goodness. Anyway, also this necklace is pretty cool. It's the fascios. It's Greek, and yeah. So anyways, bye.